Well, you clicked on this video, you know exactly what you're expecting. You're expecting some Karens. Some Karens doing wild things, being completely stupid. Here on Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things. Let's get into the clips. First up, we've got a very interesting situation that went down at a hotel. Basically, these girls have a hotel room in this hotel, and they've been there for a few days now, and on this fateful day, a pair of men decide to turn up and ask the hotel clerk, and they get a key to the room with the name Jessica and then the room number that they're staying in. Without really doing any form of detailed checks or any other form of verification, they got the security to come and take them up the lift to that room and let them into that room. Here is the aftermath of that situation.
The situation is, this is a girls' trip. It's all females. Our front desk rep allowed 2 men to have a key card to our room and come upstairs in our room while we were in the room.
But no identification.
No identification.
No asking for no last name.
He did not. They told them Jessica, a random name, which is my first name, no last name, and he gave him a key card to our room. Mind you, this isn't the first incident, because earlier, her mom, who's sick in the hotel room, that we're constantly on the phone with back and forth while we're trying to enjoy ourselves on the trip, said that somebody was trying to get in the room early, and she had to lock the door. She had to put a lock on it, and we wondering like why the key card is not working. We came back down here and asked for another key card. This was prior to this last situation that just happened around 3:15 while we're upstairs in the room. And they walked in the actual room, 2 men, one with a mask on. I didn't see them because I was in the room, but they're asking for me. Now, once have we even came in contact with men on this trip?
And they didn't even know who she was because they walked in the door and was like, "Are you Jessica? Are you Jessica?" They didn't even know who she was.
I don't even know who he is or who the person is.
I don't even know what they look like.
I asked him, did you even get his ID before you gave him our key card to our room? We have so much designer expensive stuff up there. You know how much human trafficking and everything is going on? And you gave somebody access to our room, Jessica in this room. I could have sat in the lobby just randomly and listen, oh yeah, what room y'all in? We going up to this room. You didn't even get an idea or anything. I asked him for his first and last name. He gave me the first name. You don't even want to cooperate, but you gave somebody a key card to a room. We
also asked him, did he take the key? He said yes, and then turned around and said no.
Okay. Pause and let him talk. I'm trying to get the story.
Okay.
So once he had said that, I had told him I do not have sheets down here at the front desk. I will have to call my security officers to have my security officers bring them up to the room for them. So then after that, I had gave him the room. Then he pulled out $100 in cash and placed it down right over here. And I looked at
you sold us.
Whenever I look through the camera, you will see that. He pulled the cash, he put it right over here on the table. And I looked at him and I was like, what is that for? And then he was like, I'm just over here tipping you. And I was like, $100? I was like, do you really need change, or are you just tipping me $100? He was like, I'm gonna speak with her to see exactly what she wants to do. And I was like,
sold us for $100.
Wow.
I didn't take
I've been here since Sunday.
I didn't take it from him.
I don't care if you
The room
took it.
number, that interfere. I'm gonna need y'all to step back. I need to talk to him now.
Me, I called because the 2 guys walked in our room with their key. The other one was with us. She was laying on the couch. I was in the bathroom. I heard her talking to someone. She says, "What are y'all doing in here? Who are y'all?" And they like, "This not 3602. I mean, this not 3604." And she like, "No, who are y'all?" And they kind of backed out and left. I came out the bathroom like, somebody was just in here, and she told me, yeah. So I thought that multiple keys work for multiple rooms. So I called downstairs and says, 2 guys walked in our room. Why does their key card work for our room? And he said, and that's when he told me that
she has the floor right now.
Exactly what he told me that. That's funny because 2 guys came down here, asked for Jessica, and gave me your room number, and I gave them a key. I said, wait, you gave them a key to our room? I'm coming down. I hung up the phone with him and I came downstairs.
Who's Jessica?
Me.
Jessica,
I came downstairs. The 2 guys were right there. It was me and the other girl who's upstairs right now.
It's my sister.
She said, we came downstairs. We're trying to figure out why he gave them a key to our room. The guy said, what's your name? Talking to my friend. He said, what's your name? So obviously he doesn't know Jessica.
I have a question too.
And she like, what you,
No.
she ain't never answered.
But I
And he
just
said,
have a
your name,
question.
you Jessica? And I'm like, no. But my thing is, why are you looking for Jessica? And
That's true. So, I mean, so I'm saying, like, what happened? What was his response?
he was saying, he like, I'm sorry, it shouldn't be an inconvenience. I'm sorry, I didn't apologize. I didn't mean anything. Can I take you on a date to accommodate? Can I take you on a date to accommodate that? Can I make it up to you? And I'm ignoring him. I'm ignoring him totally because I'm focused on why he would give anyone our room key. He had not once seen us walk in here with no guys.
No
It's
man has
always
been here.
My name is the.
Dudes,
Never. No.
I don't even know what they look
We've
like.
been on a
My
private
name is on the
yacht our whole
reservation.
time
I put her
here.
name on there as so she can have a key card. So initially, he shouldn't even be giving a key card to a male. If I put her name on there, I can see if a female came down here and say, "Well, I'm Jessica and I need a key card," but you gave it to a male that's asking for a female's
But
name.
not only that,
One man.
And my name is
You
the
just
original
said
name on
Jessica.
the
where is the
reservation.
last name basis for you to state a key?
Is it like right? Can it be more than one Jessica in this hotel?
Exactly.
but he's saying it's not just Jessica. There's
said the
just
room number.
Exactly.
We never came in contact with any men. We've been on a private yacht since we got here.
And facts is, it's cameras all through here. You haven't seen
Not one man. You can run the cameras
I've been
back.
here since last
No
Sunday.
men.
I hear you on that, but that's not up to him to monitor that. That's
I
you
understand that too, but it's not up to him to give someone our room key if
With
they're
just
not
the
named
first
on
name.
our room.
Which we gonna address. Now you operate based on policy. At the end, at the end of this, if it's an issue, nigga, that's something you gotta take up with corporate him as management.
We will.
I already contacted my lawyer.
Right. So they can adjust it. Because, like I said, if you saying that's a policy, I personally,
It don't make sense. And can we see the policy?
And then for them not to even know who she is my whole thing. How are you asking for her and you don't even know who she is and what she
They
look
could have
like?
been in the lobby.
Y'all can't talk while he talking. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Come on, that's not making sense.
Just gonna wait on the other young lady to come over here and get
Okay.
information.
Do you need the other two ladies who
No, you two is fine. It's,
okay. Just asking.
okay.
Okay.
Because remember, it's mostly between the situation, mostly between you guys and the company. But this has something to do with the policy.
Exactly.
Okay, so basically, I'm just gonna document it on the board about what happened today, and that's it. You know.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there's no crime committed here. Okay, it's just mostly like a civil issue. So this report is just gonna be, it's gonna be in favor of you.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, he totally sold them out for $100. Totally. I mean, that's probably not the case here. He probably didn't take the 100, but it's still just a wild thing to think about that he even offered the $100 in the first place. The guy claims he didn't take it, so we're just gonna go with that here. And I just want to say, that is some wild stupidity of some form of hotel policy, that one is. Just over a month ago, when I was at a hotel for an event that happened down in Melbourne, like PAX Australia, if you've heard of it, if you've not, doesn't matter, not particularly important to this. Basically, I was in a room where both me and a group of my friends, we got multiple rooms, and there was, I think, 2 of us each room. So the room would be under someone's name, and then we would also have to write down the name of the other person who was allowed to be in this room. They wanted that just so they had the information on not only the person whose room the name is under, but also the name of the person who's allowed to actually get a key for this room in case they lose it and need to get one from the front desk or something along those lines. That is like a very needed thing. I would be surprised if that's not the policy of the hotel in question here, but clearly that seems to be the case. If all it takes is you just have the first name and as well as the room number, and you can be taken up to the room by security who has a universal key for the entire hotel. I don't get how that was even logical in the first place. Like, the guy didn't even give you the last name. You should have at least asked for a last name. Like, that could have been the bare minimum of just verifying information. Like, okay, they got the first name, they got the number right. What about the last name? Do you know her last name? No, you don't know her last name? Well, then no, you're not getting in. You're gonna have to call them and get them to give us the okay to let you in, or something along those lines. It just seems so crazy to me that this is a situation where no ID was handed over. Heck, they didn't even need to know the last name of the person who lived in the room. They only need to know the first name and the hotel room number. That's it, and they got given access to it. Here we watch the crazed storage Karen doing something completely stupid.
What'd I do? 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 How did I get in here? How did I get in here?
I don't know.
How did I get in here? How did I get in here?
You better. You followed me in here.
I ain't following you nowhere. Bro, record that shit.
She didn't wear a hand, bro. When she did it, she blocked the phone like she turned it off.
That's cool. Yeah, shut up. She's still following me right now. She's been following me for a good 10 minutes. I don't know what she's trying to accomplish. She wanted us to delete the video, and then she was blocking me from leaving, and she's still following me. We're on the way to a client's house. The client has a gate, so we're gonna have to get her through there. What I mean by that is call the cops for trespassing.
She was in that much of a rush to confront these guys leaving the storage unit that she forgot to apply the handbrake or the parking brake, whatever the hell you guys call it in America. We call it a handbrake here because it's a handbrake, you know? It's a big emergency brake, whatever. But I just can't get over that she's that much in a rush to get out of her car and go off these people that she forgets the most fatal thing, and her car starts to roll away. Good thing she left her door open, otherwise she would have been screwed, and that would have been hilarious to watch happen. And, okay, so grabbing from the story here of events that we get from how she's chosen interaction here, apparently they didn't use the code or the necessary thing to leave through the main gate, and she's not happy about that because she thinks they're following them, or I don't know what she's exactly thinking here. Like, it seems to be that she thinks they're following her, but at the same time, that seems completely stupid because how'd they get in there in the first place? Why is a big golf truck and with a decent sized trailer from what we saw for that glimpse going into a storage unit center and leaving? I don't know, maybe to grab some stuff out of one of the storage units, you know, it makes a lot of sense. And then the absolute brilliant is that she chose to follow them afterwards too for some dumb reason. Next we meet the neighborhood Kevin, who has decided to impute into this person's garage and starts going off at them for some bizarre reason.
Bro came in my garage. Go! Bro, go away. Go away. Yep, go away. Yep. Go away.
Take a picture, man! Break your phone and burn your garage. I'm gonna take that away. I'm gonna erase every. I just want to talk to you.
What in the world was this guy doing? Was he trying to commune with the spirits or something? Like just doing weird random knocks? Was he trying to do some form of spirit form of Morse code on the guy's car to summon some things to haunt him for a little while? Genuinely a bit of a weird one, this one. This guy's a bit of a nut one. Nut job. Wacky. Wacko. I don't know. In this clip we got a Karen who's a bit upset that their neighbors are finally doing something with their yard.
That's good. I'm working really hard to clear his yard.
Awesome. I want to see your plans. I want to see your plans. I don't care. You can tape me all you want. Good. Show me your plans, because otherwise I will call the police as well.
Call them.
You do have to show plans.
I don't have to show you shit.
You do have to show me plans. Of course you do. Of course you do.
Because I'm mowing?
Because you're not mowing.
I'm not?
You're clearing. Okay? You're dropping things.
See me cutting any big trees?
I do. I do.
Wait till he mows this whole section and you can see everything.
You're a real winner.
You are.
You are.
On your own
I will not. I want to have a conversation with you.
I don't
want you to call the property owner.
I don't even live here.
Okay, well then I will go find out who does live here, because as far as I'm concerned, you are, until you can prove that you are where you're supposed to be,
I can do whatever I want on his property.
By the way of a marker, because you have my property, I know I have rights.
Okay, I'll be
for how
down
much
there.
you can clear.
I'll mow.
I know I have rights.
I'm going to clear all the way to the wall.
I know I have rights.
Yeah,
okay?
well,
and I want you to show me.
I don't have to show you nothing.
Yes, you do. You have to mark this, pal. Pal, you have to mark this.
You're a beauty. Are you from the city?
You are a beauty.
Are you from the city?
Are you from the city?
No, I grew up here.
Excellent. Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
I want you to show me where you have.
I don't have to show you nothing.
Yes, you do.
I know the wall is the property line.
How? You got to show that. Oh, good. Awesome. Is this the police?
How am I infringing upon anything?
Because you're clearing everything.
I don't need a permit for that.
Who cleared all that?
Yeah.
To your stone wall.
Did you hear me? I live here. You don't. There is no house.
He's gonna live here.
Okay.
There's gonna be a house here, a big one.
Ooh, I'm so scared. Why are you trying to threaten me? Why are you trying to threaten me?
There's no threatening.
Yes, you are.
There's
Yes,
no
you
threatening.
are. You don't scare me. Okay. I have a right to know what's happening on my
We're
edge
cutting
property.
trees.
Okay, how far are you going?
Right to the stone wall.
Right to the stone
Yeah.
wall?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we can, see everything.
Yep.
Karma will get you, big guy.
Oh, no.
Don't you worry.
Came
no.
over here.
You threatening me?
What?
Who came?
No, I'm not threatening
Hey,
you.
get off my
I'm
property,
simply making
please.
a statement.
Beat it.
Yeah.
Beat it. Beat it. Beat it.
Yeah.
Or bug somebody else.
I'm not bugging anybody.
Wait till they build the
I'm
houses
not
down
bugging
below you.
anybody. That's okay, because I have 16 acres too. I'll put my big houses right up next to your big houses. And
I don't
we'll
care.
all
I don't live here.
We'll have a
I'm
barbecue.
just
That's
gonna cut
my
all these
point,
trees.
Al. That's my point. You don't live here, so that's why you don't care. I do live here, and I've been working my ass off.
Bye.
You know, I have right. Sure you do, Karen. Problem, this isn't your yard. This isn't your land. So, there's really nothing much you can particularly do about it. Oh well. Is exhibitor Karen calling 911 over people using a gas station that's near her home and condo apartments for some reason.
And don't call me Karen, because I'm not a white privilege. I'm not backing down. No, I don't feel safe to go home. I'm not going to go to my condos until a police officer comes to help me. 911 is here to help, so I'm not backing down. He had a shotgun ready. I'm not going to leave the Jiffy Loop because I'm a homeowner and I'm tired of the way the Jiffy Loop lets their drivers go in and out of my condo. I was walking to the gas station to turn in my Shell tickets, and every time I walk from my condo to the Shell, I get attacked. No, I live at these condos that connect to the Shell. So no, I'm not going to a different Shell station. I don't want to hear you. Fuck off. I'm not on your property. Stop coming towards me. Shut the fuck up. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. Fuck off. Fuck off. And I'm taking legal action against you.
Hey Kathleen, we're
Don't talk to me.
okay.
Fuck you, Raise Abdul.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we're all border hoppers.
Kiss
And
my ass.
I'm a terrorist. That's just calling me with my last name. It's all good.
You know, there's just a certain type of logic that I just will never understand, and this is a very good example here, because what is even happening here? She's just going off her nutter at people at a fuel station for using a fuel station? I don't know what? I'm sorry, but what? In this next clip, we got a couple of old folks at the beach who got caught perving out on other girls at the beach.
Excuse me? I just seen you guys take pictures of all these women and I have you on record right now. I would like to see you delete my pictures that you took of me and to delete all these other women's pictures that you're taking. Let's see it. Okay, delete them all right now. All of them. All of them. Wait, where's the others? Oh, here's some more. Keep going, because they're all this way. They're not this way. They're all this way. Delete them. Delete them. All of these. Where's mine? Where's mine in here? man does, and you guys are taking pictures of all these women. That is disgusting. Let's keep going back. Oh, there's a right here in the back of him. You can delete it right there. All of these fucking pictures. Where's the one of me?
I don't have you.
Really? Because I saw you going like this at me. I'm still recording.
It was me that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
then how come you have all these other bitches on your phone right now, huh?
Go ahead. Where are you?
There's still more.
Where?
If you guys know these people are fucking perverts and they're at Fort Myers Beach.
I mean, genuinely, this is overall just funny. I get it's a bit weird for people to be doing this, and that I do completely understand, but I just find it funny that these guys just got caught doing that. It's just like, they must be, I wonder what they're feeling in the back of their head about this. Like, who knows? They might like being told off. I'm sorry. In this next clip, we got a racist Karen at a shopping store.
Says 49 cents. You heard me. I asked you what country you're from. That says exactly what it says up there.
What you say?
It doesn't say that.
Did you say what country I'm from?
Yeah. I said that you can't understand that English written right up there.
Miss, I have lived in America just like you did. Now get out my store.
Boo.
Get out my store.
I'll dispute
Boo. 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 You're the problem.
Oh yeah?
Boo.
Better guess again, pal.
It's $1.20. Boo. You're white trash. White trash. White trash.
You're not allowed to work barefooted.
Sure we are.
I love how the first thought from a lot of Karens is when they see someone who is of color or a different race than just being a white Caucasian person, they stumble on some form of English. It's like, oh, what country are you from? Oh, you don't speak English? Oh, it's like, even though I've spoken English, far out, that's a great example of that. Even though I've literally only spoken English my entire life, I still stumble on the simplest of damn things because, herder, I'm human. Whoa. In the next clip, the home team has been talking mad trash the entire game, but it turns out they lost, so someone from the other side decided to come over and, well, give them a taste of their own trash-talking medicine.
Trash the whole game.
Where the cowbells at? Losers! Losers! Bye-bye! 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 That's a good excuse. Bye-bye. There you go. Yep. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. No problem. No problem. Oh,
Flick
wow.
me off.
Oh, wow. Loser really gets to some people, I can see. No problem. Oh, I am. Winner, right? Winner.
Wait for Shorty at the
Bye-bye.
end.
Who else got something to say before I put the camera up? Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my boy. Typical of what? Whoa. 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 Typical of what? Whoa.
I love how most of them kind of played into the fun of it all, just how it is, just like they accept, like, yeah, we did this the entire game, we're going to still do a little bit of trash talking back, but we lost it is what it is. Then a few people are just upset about it entirely, which is brilliant.